Aloha headsets, Frank here, and for those of you that don't know, I powered through Resident Evil 7 VR in one sitting. It was amazing and I can't wait to go back. But for those of you just beginning your journey, here are 5 spoiler-free tips that'll help you get started. Also, for those of you interested in more than just Resident Evil, at the end of the video, we'll have a little channel update and we'll announce the winners of the Flaming Toast giveaway. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Alright, so you're thinking of kicking it with the Bakers this weekend in Dulvey, Alabama? Well, before you hop in that white Mustang, here are my top 5 tips for new players. First, don't forget you have a map. I've seen so many people just rush past that information. Not only will it help you get around, but if you need to know what to do, the map screen also offers a quest key. Now, you'll need to find the various maps strewn around the property, but don't worry, it's no challenge. Now, once you have the map, all you need to do is hit the left side of the touchpad to pull it up. Tip number 2, use the psychostimulants. Now, when first passing these items, I just assumed they were like drugs in Fallout and would just give me some type of funny screen effect. Not at all the case. These are amazing when you're low on supplies. Just pop one of these and every hidden item around you will light up like a Christmas tree, making it extremely easy to find all those hidden treasures. Tip number 3, while you're in your inventory, use the square button to pick up items and move them around. I can't even begin to tell you how frustrated I got when I found a new weapon and just couldn't equip it. I ended up dropping everything so I could pick it back up first. Then a few hours into the game, I realized you can just move things around. So don't be like Frank today. Learn from the start. Tip number 4, inventory management. Now, like many survival horror games, inventory management in Resident Evil plays a large role. I can't tell you how many times I was left empty-handed in the face of a boss. So, make sure you pay attention to what you're carrying with you. Don't be afraid to trek back to a safe room and reorganize. There is no harm in doing so, and honestly, it will just help you out in the long run. Now, for my last tip, save frequently. There is no limit to the number of times you can save your game, so I suggest doing it as often as possible. There is nothing more taxing than dying from something stupid and having to backtrack just because you decided to wait on a save. Also, there were a few times where I was so excited by the gameplay, I forgot to save when entering the safe room. Big mistake. Don't be like Frank once again and save your game often. And those are my top 5 spoiler-free tips for new Resident Evil players. I hope these help you in your journey, and if you have any more questions, please don't hesitate to ask me in the comments. Now, for those of you still with us, it's time for a little channel update. First and foremost, thank you so much for helping me reach 3,000 subscribers. This community is amazing, and I wouldn't be here without you. I hope I've entertained you along the way, and I hope to keep it up. That being said, is there anything you'd like to see from me? I'm talking video requests. You want to see vlogs. You want more how-tos. You like the face cam live streams. Please let me know what you'd like to see. This channel was an experiment and still is, but I've decided I want to commit myself to entertaining you and the channel. So let's try to make this the best experience possible. I'm still overwhelmed by how amazing you've all been, and I hope you stick with me because at the end of the day, I'm here for all of you. Now, moving into the future. I'm hoping to make it to more gaming events. I'm planning on tackling the world record for time spent in VR. I'm organizing a VR charity event. And on top of all that, I will continue to bring you day one gameplays, in-depth reviews, and weekly updates. I will try as hard as I can to keep you updated daily, but if I miss a day, don't worry. I have a very demanding job outside of the channel, and sometimes there just aren't enough hours in a day. So let's work together to make this thing as amazing as possible. Now, on to the giveaway winners. Last week, I gave you the chance to be one of 5 lucky people to win a $5 credit for Flaming Toast decals. And this week, we have our winners. So, without any further ado, congratulations to The Real Sizeman, Dave, Mabby Nerd, Dielectric, and Ed I Wickerman We. Congratulations to all the winners, and thank you to everyone for entering. If you didn't win this time, don't worry your pretty little head off. There will be plenty more chances to win in the future. If you did win, just send me a private message and I'll send you a code. Also, if you don't know how to do that, just leave a comment on a video and I'll figure out another way to reach you. if you enjoy this channel and appreciate the giveaways, then help your boy out and check out my Patreon. There's nothing I love more than making content for all of you wonderful people, but on top of my regular 60+ hours I put in my day job, it's getting a little taxing. Don't worry, the content won't stop, but your support will go a long way in helping me get the free time I need to produce more content, play more games, and most importantly, connect with all of you wonderful people out there. So, all it takes is $1 and you can join my private Facebook group and become a true member of the PSVR Frank family. Now, before I leave you, we have a new member of the PSVR Frank family that will be joining us for the weekly updates. He's coming all the way from the other side of the pond, so please welcome Shaun to the family.
Aloha PlayStation VR Frank viewers, my name is Shaun Paul Johnston and I'm joining you from Small Fry Unify here in Scotland, bonnie Scotland. Anyway, I'm going to be joining you each week and collaborating with PlayStation VR Frank to bring you the latest games and experiences available for your PlayStation VR. So hopefully I'll be looking forward to chatting to some of you guys in the comments. Take care, look forward to seeing you guys soon. Peace.
Well, that's it for this one. Will you be using any of the tips? Are you excited about the future of the channel? Or are you sick of me yet? Let me know in the comments. As always, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please hit that thumbs up. And if you want to stay up to date on everything PlayStation VR, and you don't mind this ugly mug, friggin' subscribe! Hey you, check out this video, or this video. And if you haven't already, friggin' subscribe! I mean, come on!